And we're live.
Ah.
I think. Yeah.
Are we?
It's Ray the Panda.
And the FedEx here. Today we are playing MGR. Enough said.
You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, I suppose.
Yeah. Just so you know, getting this whole setup was kind of a pain in the ass. We are capture carding this bitch.
Woo. Well, I mean, how else would we do it exactly?
Well, I mean, we could be playing this on PC, but I don't think either of us have a computer that strong.
Fair enough.
Alright, I doubt Garen's computer could handle MGR.
Yeah, and we'd have to find a viable port of it, so that'd be a pain in the ass.
You can buy it on PC on Steam.
Yeah, well, we don't have money to do that.
Yeah, that is true.
So,
no one's asking you. Yeah. Also, word of for frame of reference, my wife is is nearby playing Terra Online.
I got you. Also, is the audio peaking real quick?
Not at the moment.
So it's not in the red?
No, it is perfectly yellow.
Alright, so we're still in the danger zone, I see.
Yeah. But, generally, it's like very beginning of yellow towards the end of the green bar, if you're wondering.
Alright, cool. So,
yeah. I mean, unless I'm loud like this, and then we hit the red. But only for a second.
Because we're freaks like that.
Exactly.
I got you, but let's get this shit show on the road.
Oh. Video capture device is not making any noise. That's a little concerning.
It'll pick up eventually.
Okay.
Yeah, just over there doesn't pick up.
Okay, that's fine.
A while back I did a trial run of trying to play Minecraft, and I was worried about that at first, so don't worry about it. And anyway, yeah, MGR. We're playing this. We're probably going to play through the mainline Metal Gear games later on, but for now, this is what we got. Let's get to it.
We do have most of the series, right?
Yeah, except for the first Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid 4.
Okay.
I think we actually do have access to the first two Metal Gears.
Okay. For frame of reference, the only Metal Gear titles I have played were the original ones for the SNES or whatever. And
MSX.
Yeah, and MSX. MGR, which is what we're playing today. I've beaten this one.
Yeah. I have not.
Yeah. And then I am on the final mission of MG5.
Okay.
For frame of I would recommend you play on easy.
Alright.
Do not turn easy assist on, though.
Wait, let's go back. Easy.
Because assist will actually fuck your life up.
You mean like auto aim in most games I have played?
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, auto, like, out of all the hack and slash games I've seen you play, this is the only one that I can personally say that the easy automatic is actually a bad thing for new players. Easy automatic is good in Devil May Cry's 1 through 3 and maybe 4, but then again, Devil May Cry 4 is not one I've beaten. DMC's Devil May Cry, the one that's the redhead stepchild that everyone hates because Dante looks like a fucking Kyle. That one's not the worst. With it, it's kind of hard to notice the automatic when it's on or off. Damn it, I'll be back.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes, Candace, riding is sexy. Yeah.
Would you want one?
I suppose. I never said I did, I just don't expressively want one. That's the issue. Ooh. I think so, yeah. Like, Ray talked it over with his dad, but,
Sorry about that interruption. I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back to hell.
Yep. Well, personally, what I was doing, I'd consider to be more hellish. What?
Is Wade done saying that?
Yes.
What about the message I sent you?
Mm-hmm.
That I would really like if you want to, you can put your opinion to.
Okay. Is it particularly important things?
Yes.
Alright.
It's to do with conditions back from 2 years ago.
I see.
On how I act. I'm just letting you know.
Alright.
So you're gonna have to deal with that for a bit.
This was a bad time to start recording then, wasn't it?
No, you're fine.
Oh shit, it's Obama.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say it's, I don't know, fucking Carlton from fucking Fresh Prince.
Oh, look at this twink.
Huh.
That's not sexy. That is not sexy.
Ah, so this is that Platinum Games vibe I was told about. These aesthetics.
I'm
Oh
sorry, but
yeah,
that face
Platinum is
not,
great.
I'm sorry, but that face is not sexy. I'd rather go with Raiden.
You'd be nice, so...
That's Raiden. You're looking at.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, why did nobody tell me that was sexy?
Because Raiden's a cyborg and he's being surprisingly stealthy.
Raiden's kind of an edgelord.
But I thought Raiden... But we never seen Raiden's face.
You do see his
You
face.
see his face
you
a
see
lot.
his face a lot.
But he always has like an eye patch covering it.
That's because he loses it. He loses it. He gets his eye cut out later on.
Bitch! I've seen that face. I haven't seen this beachy motherfucker face.
I like this version of Raiden a little bit better, if I'm being
Can
real.
I just say it now? Can I please do Raiden as Ray?
I'm sorry, but I look too much like fucking Shaggy from Scooby-Doo to do that edgelord face. I mean, my jawline is not that chiseled.
Yeah.
Could we get Andy to do it?
Candace, if I were doing a Metal Gear character, it would have to be one of the snakes.
Really?
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. Slap on a blonde wig and start in a really bad British accent.
Now, that would not work for you.
I could probably pull it off eventually.
You could pull off Boss. Oh, hey, one of the best characters of the series.
Andy, you can probably
You mean the
better Hitler.
one guy who's actually somewhat right?
Andy,
Yeah.
Andy,
Huh.
you can pull up a better Hitler.
It's recording. Fuck's sake.
Looks like you're gonna have to use one of those censor bleeps for Candace.
Is it wrong for me to say it's just probably going to just me just distorting the audio to the point where it's just no longer understandable at that point?
Exactly. Yeah, that'll do. Candace, we're recording for YouTube. Community guidelines. Can't talk about that shit.
And I just realized, oh, this is going to be so fucking hard to edit.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Hey, let's go back to just acknowledging this surprisingly badass scene right here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Garen has an Xbox Kinect camera. We could use that as a webcam, right?
We could, but I'd prefer a little bit of anonymity, to be real.
Aw.
Ray.
But webcams are great.
Ray, I don't want to get doxxed.
Why?
You know what that is, right?
No, I don't.
Literally, people on the internet find out where you live and start shit with you.
Why?
Because they're assholes.
Andy,
Ah.
And I'm gonna have to censor the fuck out of myself, so...
Bitch, please!
can I slap your
Mark
ass?
fucking swears like a goddamn sailor. What's the difference between
Can I slap
us?
your ass?
Ah, simple. We're not big or important, so they can shut us down easy.
Can I
They can try.
Can I suck the asses?
They will succeed. I mean, we could also probably upload this on Pornhub if we get desperate enough.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
I'd
Also,
smack right
do you
his ass.
honestly think we're going to keep a child-friendly account with Candace in the room?
Can we really say that neither of us are child-friendly?
Exactly.
And I also expect Garen to chime in sometimes, so...
Yeah, so... YouTube's going to have to deal with us swearing like fucking sailors.
I got you. Oh.
I mean, if we want to, we can just say we're drunk.
I mean, we could, but, anybody who's actually been thoroughly drunk before would know that we ain't. You know?
Or high.
I'm on shrooms.
No, you're not.
No. We're on cocaine here.
I wish.
I thought you guys were on mushrooms.
I want some Coke Toast.
I
Candace, if I were on fucking shrooms, I'd be happy at the moment.
Yeah.
I'd also be looking at this screen and be like, yo, what the hell am I looking at?
Yo, what's his Faye doing?
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, what's this silver Teletubby doing?
Silver Teletubby?
By the way,
Also-
square, triangle is one of the better combos.
Ray, in saying that, you just proved that this game feels kind of like Senran Kagura Civil Versus. And that is not me shitting you.
No, the reason why I'm saying is the input lag's a little better.
I'm just gonna run over people's cars like that.
Oh, and you had a chance to blade mode him too.
Don't worry about it, bro. I like his dead, so it's no...
Always remember to Zanmatsu, people. You gotta keep your health topped off, man. So, blade mode is essential. Yes? I've been poked by my Candace.
Huh.
Her.
Yeah.
What is this?
A friend of mine bought it for me.
Today?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, why not?
They bought me 2 of them.
I'm gonna peek the audio real quick.
Let me guess, ASMR at gunpoint?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
It's gonna be great. Oh, shit, biscuits and titternits.
You titternut!
Well, there goes any sort of chance of...
Shit, biscuits and titternuts? That's more
Tater tots.
gibberish.
Tater tots. Tater tots. Why do I want tater tots now?
Oh!
Because tater tots are great.
Oh, God, that tastes like shit.
Yo. Tastes like shit, huh?
Ugh.
Here.
That is the nastiest alcoholic beverage I have ever drinking. Holy shit.
It tastes like... It tastes kind of like some prison wine I made a while back.
It's actually
Also,
good.
Also, to disclaimer, I've never been arrested. I just make prison wine in my closet every now and then.
Oh, that is don't put that there. Take that can away from here. Far away from here.
Pour it straight on the
Pookie,
mic.
remember the lemonade one?
That one was only barely slightly tolerable. That mic shit.
The lemonade one?
It's not
Have
that
you ever
bad.
had the
Need that
cranberry
breeze.
one?
Oh,
Everyone says it's not that bad, but
Nope,
it's
this-
not great.
Yeah. Andy, have you ever had the
I
cranberry
really hope
one?
this isn't picking
Cranberry
up on
one,
the
no.
mic.
I only tasted
This-
that one and the lemonade one.
You need to try the cranberry one with me. Because that's the flavor thing.
Is it any good or is it god awful?
My mother's had it before. It's like a stronger of this, but more cranberry.
Hey Ray, we found you.
Hi. Is it me or... Okay, I'm gonna
That is
fangirl on Yoji Shinkawa a lot, but fucking hell, this man's art is beautiful. Like, I've played the Zone of the Enders game, another action series written by Hideo Kojima and brought to life from Yoji Shinkawa. Those mechs are great. Jehudi is nice. I think it was Mephistos, or Mephisto, I think is what her name was. It's one of the female mechs. Has a really cool looking head. It's kind of triangle shaped in the front. My favorites. I do have one gripe with the mechs from that series. And that's for the literal cockpit.
You'd be nice at the cockpit. Also,
Oh yeah, Sundowner.
Sundowner is run from he's just an irreprehensible bastard.
Basically, I mean,
like, can you be real and say he's kind of one of the weaker villains in this? I don't like him.
He's a minion.
Yeah, well, so is Jetstream Sam. So.
Oh well, Jetstream Sam's the fucking rival. Even though Monsoon elicits a better reaction from Raiden.
Yeah. Can't be real and say they could have done a little bit better with like him and not just make him just transparently evil, you know?
Yeah.
But hey, that's just me.
Also, wasn't there like I swear Mistral had way more screen time than any of the other villains, including Senator Armstrong. Oh, by the way, this is a little late on the ball, but me and Andy, we don't give a flying fuck about spoilers, so...
If you're watching this
you are all pissed off for spoilers, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, you can actually go...
I'm not going to be nice about it.
You can actually shove it up your ass. This game is 7 years old.
Ray, what about Karens?
Huh?
What about Karens?
I don't think Karens are going to be watching this shit.
They can lick my sweaty nutsack.
I'm pretty sure... Oh, yeah, Rage did... Did you ever hear about the government asking people not to give each other rim jobs?
Wait, what?
Yeah, no, for safety concerns, they say people should stop licking each other's buttholes, so... so I don't think...
Well, I mean, I guess that's a salad you shouldn't toss.
But anyway, yeah, 2020.
Also, that jaw on Metal Gear Ray is nice.
Oh.
Mash them buttons.
Again, Ray, this is
You gotta make the salsa. Oh, that's nice. Also, I don't know if this fan feed's gonna pick up, but it shouldn't. I hope it doesn't ruin the thing, but I kind of need it because we have a lot
trust me when I say it's gonna be awful no matter what, because we're the ones operating this shit.
And I have to go.
Bollocks.
Again.
This is where the awkward silence begins. So to spare you our dear viewership, we cut that shit right out.
Because you're a freak like that.
Was I supposed to lose this?
Yes.
Well, then why didn't I... So I could have just stood there and let him beat the shit out of me.
No.
Oh,
if you sit there and let him kill you, you lose. You have to do some damage.
So I could just hit him once and then just stand there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. Also, Raiden's weirdly calm for someone who literally just lost an eye.
Have you seen his childhood?
Yeah, but that shit still hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's probably a little pissed, but his ninja cyborg training might probably be a thing of he needs to be calm and collected when receiving a serious injury. I mean,
man,
isn't that a mechanic in one of the other main series games with Snake?
Well, I mean, anytime you ever see Snake and he loses an important part of his body, he is actually writhing in pain, you know? Like, you know, in Metal Gear Solid 3 when Big Boss actually loses his eye when he gets shot out, he is still in pain when that happens.
Well, I mean, that might just be because Raiden is partially a psychopath, and given the Jack the Ripper persona, maybe he gets off on being hurt.
I'm pretty sure...
That's not the first time that's happened.
You know what? I can't even tell if that's robot meat anymore.
It is robot meat. Well, actually, no. Maybe.
Listen here, you fucker. Hold still. Leave me alone. I'm sorry.
It's a fucking bump on my fucking middle finger.
Huh?
Really annoying.
You have a bump on your middle finger?
Yeah, it's just like a really tiny one on the side.
Maybe it's a wart.
Yeah, well, if it was, I just scratched that damn thing off.
Ew. Really? I'm going to die.
You know, I could have swore There was like a scene in MGR where Snake snipes a dude and saves Raiden. Or am I thinking of a different game entirely?
I don't think that... Well, I know there's a scene where Raiden's sniping and Snake's there, but
No, like he does some weird breakdancing and starts throwing a bunch of geckos around.
Brad, there's no talk of breaking geckos.
I don't believe that's a thing. And if it is, it's probably from like a fan-made video.
It was not a fan-made video. It was an actual cutscene from one of the the Metal Gear games. If not from this. Because he was in Mexico, he got stopped by a dude, and they're like, so you do, like, Raiden has a thing of he does not fear death. A snake shoots a rope that's tied to him, and he ends up breakdancing a bunch of geckos around.
I really don't think that's a thing. The series is goofy, but it's not that goofy, man.
That's why I'm saying, like, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be, like, a scene like that in MGR. And I just haven't gotten to it because they might be doing what Team Ninja does, and they lock certain cutscenes away from you because you're not playing on the right difficulty.
To, like, the one person who watches this, please fact check us. Or don't.
Yeah, this is actually one of those things. If there is a viewer watching this, please fact check. We'll fact check later.
No, we won't. We're gonna be lazy.
No, I'm gonna fact check this eventually.
Alright. Not gonna lie, again, the gameplay...
very poor for the tutorial fight, not gonna lie.
To be fair, I am just bad at this game.
I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm amazing at these kinds of games, but I will say that they're not that hard. I mean, hack and slash games, literally, like, you just sit there and mash a button usually. That's almost generally the case most of the time.
Okay.
Also, I highly doubt that he'd be able to talk correctly with that. Like, he'd have some ungodly lisp with the fucking metal face right there.
Yeah, you mean like with his jaw, he'll just be like, I gotta do the thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
I don't think Raiden can enjoy the ride.
I mean, it's really hard to get your top lip to, or like it's really hard to hold your bottom lip still without holding your top lip, so maybe.
Okay, bet.
Granted, there was another scene, I know for sure this wasn't an MGR, because there is not a fight segment where you are completely armless. Like, both your arms have been cut off, and you're holding the sword in your mouth. That is from one of the other Metal Gear games.
Yeah, that one's from Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah.
The actual abomination of the series.
And he ends up, like, zapping a bunch of ninja ladies with Robo magic.
Don't say
I'm gonna say Robo magic because I don't know exactly how he did that.
You say Robo magic.
I've never played that one, so I don't know.
It's not Robo magic, it's pseudoscience.
Also, apparently there's supposed to be like a fucking hidden cutscene or something that you get from this game if you actually collect the arm he says to in this cutscene from every single one of the enemies. Also, knowing Hideo Kojima, that might be true because if your reward for S ranking every single mission in MG5 awards you with being able to play as Raiden, is there any mechanical advantage to playing as Raiden?
He moves faster.
Like, using one of the parasite suits is what he plays like?
Not really.
Oh, then that's kind of
because it doesn't exactly have a cooldown.
Well, I mean, if you would basically, like, that would have been, like, an actual, like, rewarding thing if you actually get to play as Raiden, and you get to basically get all the mechanical benefits of wearing the parasite suit without the cooldown on it. Or having to, like, refuel that shits. Maybe even give, like, a thing, like, give a partial Zanmatsu would be nice. That maybe would run on a combat.
Yeah, everyone say that wouldn't mesh too well with the actual mechanics of the game, though.
It's Raiden.
Yeah, well, he still plays like Snake, so...
Yeah, I mean, fair enough, but then again, that's a little much to ask. I mean, that's like asking Capcom to actually put in a proper playable story for an add-on character like Lady or Virgil for some of their games. Like, fucking hell. Devil May Cry 3. I was so excited being able to play as Virgil because he was a badass boss and everything, even though he's an edgelord, but still. I wanted to actually play as him and get a chance to play as him in that game. And then I was just pissed off that all the levels were just reskins of the base game. And occasionally... And then there were like 4 new cutscenes that replaced some old ones.
I got you.
That and also some boss fights ended up being a complete and utter pain in the ass because there are some integral weapons that Dante has that are kind of needed. Like, this boss is not hard, but it's basically just a flying centipede and it's just lame. And it's a pain in the ass to fight if you don't have rapid fire guns.
I get you.
This is where the awkward silence begins, so to spare you our dear viewership, we cut that shit right out.
Oh, fuck. Ooh. Woo. But anyway.
Yeah, we're still recording from the looks of it. Yeah, it says stop recording over the thing.
Oh, thank God. But yeah, anyway, we're back. In a few minutes, we're going to have someone else join us.
Yeah.
But until then, let's get back to
whatever the hell Andu was doing.
You mean playing as a twink?
Yeah, basically. Oh, these guys have stealth camo. And this is one of those scripted fights where you have to kill them.
Wait, you're playing that as a way non-lethal this game?
Yes, there's actually, I think there's like a missions at some point in the game where if you actually go through the entire thing and you don't kill anyone, you get a trophy for it.
Ah.
Because it's entirely possible to sneak your entire way through the mission. And I think it's the whole getting George moment.
Cowabunga, dude. Go ninja, go ninja.
I do like the sword here.
I got you. Well, is it right for me to say that even in Senran Kagura, those are still technically more accurate ninja?
I would say that pretty much every character, and this is actually going against one of the Gaijin Goomba videos I've watched, where he was actually talking about Senran Kagura, and he said that almost all the characters from that were really terrible ninjas. I would actually argue that, with the exception of maybe 3 characters, they're all perfectly accurate ninjas.
But even then, fucking Snake is a better ninja than any of them.
Oh yeah, easily. Wait, isn't Snake actually trained in ninjutsu?
I believe so. If not expressly said. But
anyway.
I mean,
Batman's 100% definitely an accurate ninja. A challenger approaches. Dun dun.
Alright.
Say hello to Mr. Squid. We haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going, my boys? It's your favorite squid friend over here.
Granted, I think you've only been in like 2 videos, I think.
No, only one. I was in a Crash Bandicoot.
Ah, yeah, that one.
But anyway,
so
we're gonna
let him try to be a cyborg ninja.
Without context, by the way.
Yeah, wait, so is this the hack and slash one?
Yes, this is the hack and slash one.
Oh, I thought we were actually gonna do one of the stealth ones, but okay.
We could have, but
we're starting with this one
because
it's the one he hasn't played yet, and
I mean, I played it once.
And I can actually make quality,
That guy has guns on his knuckles.
Who has guns on his knuckles? Raiden?
Yeah.
He does not have knuckles.
Gun knuckles.
Knuckles.
He has spiky claws. Hey, Mog. You got more of that nasty-ass alcohol?
I'm still drinking.
You can't have any of that.
Why not?
Not old enough.
The squid wants to drink.
Be responsible. It's weird because...
Which is not what I'm doing at the moment.
No damage. Current rank.
Oh, God, why did I do that again? Oh, it should taste like ass.
Because you're a freak like that.
It doesn't even taste like watermelon.
It kind of tastes like if you poured some cleaner in some Monster.
Yeah, I could say that.
And
Square is light, triangle is heavy.
Too, it's just...
Make sure to hold R1 most of the time. That's L1. Don't waste that because you need to have that yellow gauge full.
Don't give him context. I want to see how far he gets without instruction, you know?
X to jump, by the way.
Damn it.
I already know this, Mr. Panda.
Have you played this before?
Ray, can we just give him the
I haven't played this before, but... Ooh.
Ray, can we just
You
give
go
him
into
a
that.
Ass. Look at it.
Ray,
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
can we give Mr. Squid just a chance?
No, we cannot give him any. Go away.
Hello,
Have some.
Boris.
Have a half-eaten jar of peanut butter
Why would I want honey peanut butter?
because it's
Peanut
delicious.
butter.
Honey peanut
Dip some
butter.
bread in it, it's
when you
great.
want that honey nut.
Actually, I don't know if that's a good idea for anyone to consume that.
Actually, no, that one's perfectly good. It's
Long
just
as-
really liquidy.
How long has it been there?
It's been there for a month. Also, peanut butter like this peanut butter
I
keeps
know it
for a very long
lasts.
time.
I know it lasts.
Peanut butter lasts a long time.
But it's still good. It's just very liquidy, very greasy peanut butter, but it's still good.
Why are you poking me?
I sometimes eat it as like a midnight snack sometimes because I'm a degenerate. Because sometimes sleep is not relevant for me.
Sleep is for the weak.
Hey.
Slash those boxes. You might get items in them.
Can I spill you?
Nothing.
Oh, that's actually a pretty clean cut.
Yeah.
Well, you are playing as a cybernetically enhanced human who can swing a fucking piece of steel so quickly that he can chop through a fucking solid bar of concrete.
I am the buck. Oh.
Or maybe solid titanium armor
As
plating.
everybody see, you could probably cut through some of these pillars.
Slap the orange box. Cool, you have health. Sexual health. What do you want?
Oh, no, you can't cut the pillars.
No.
But I want to see you.
You can't. I'm doing a recording.
You don't need to help with the recording. And you can keep you busy.
Okay.
If, okay,
You got it,
that's-
Chief.
The funny thing is, they call it. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say an intelligent thing, but I was like, wait, actually, augment reality. That makes sense for AR. Never mind.
Can I
I'm
play some
dumb.
with you, Ray?
What do you want?
I want some snuggle time.
We are recording, Missy.
No, you can get attention later. Maybe we'll play a game together. Maybe.
I'll quit your complaining.
Candace, well, I do respect, now's not the time for this.
Yeah. So go harass someone else.
Yeah.
Go.
No!
No!
You're not supposed to go that way.
Come on.
Fine.
Arnold, you gotta slap the boxes.
I don't want to
That's
slap
so
the boxes.
ridiculous.
Tell Daddy you hate
Shut
him.
I want to slap the boxes.
Tell Daddy you hate him.
Slap the boxes on
I am the box man.
I'm the box man, guardian of the boxes.
I am the box man.
Hey, how weird do
guardian
you
of
think
the
it would be
boxes.
if Raiden was actually voiced by Arnold Schwarzenegger?
I would be,
I'm riding.
I would be
I am
furious.
Jack the
Why?
Ripper.
Imagine if Snake was voiced by him.
Oh wait, what? All right.
That would be just as bad.
There's a square.
That's a thing you can get. Granted, I have no idea how to fucking get up there. Maybe hit circle?
Candace, don't
No.
put a glass jar on my head. That is a bad idea.
Pickle?
No, thank you.
Pickle?
No.
Darren?
I still technically have to finish
You go
that
through
jar.
the door. On that level. There you
Darren
go.
want a pickle?
I'm good.
There's also an enemy
The
around that
squid
corner.
does not want a pickle.
So you don't want a tiny little pickle?
No,
I don't want the pickle.
Your
Mom,
pickle.
piss off.
Pickle?
Goes.
Also, remember to hit circle when the receptacle point appears. Drop down on his head.
Andy, you're a pickle.
See that guy? Kill him.
Andy, you are a
There you go.
Crunch.
L1.
What?
You're a pickle.
Damn it, you could have healed yourself.
I'm sorry.
I
no
said
context.
L1.
Right.
I said L1.
no
I'm trying-
context, right?
Yeah.
I will suck the marrow through your bones with a rusty iron straw.
Will it be through his ass?
Those are fun.
Yes.
Oh, great.
So,
It's obviously. through
What about the soup straw?
Soup straw.
that's for later, Ray. You know what that's for.
What about the soda
That's
spoon?
for the soda spoon.
Yeah. It's the
Andy,
exact
I thought
opposite
there
of
was
the
a soup spoon.
By the way, you know what those since you worked at McDonald's, what are the McFlurry spoons holes for?
Alright, so you know the machine they use to mix it?
Mm-hmm. It hooks into that, right?
Yes. You literally just plug the spoon into that, fill the cup up, and then you just let it mix it. And then just unhook the spoon and then bingo. Why, you think you hide contraband in there?
I guess.
Man.
By the way, this is a point where you can actually stealth your
Welcome.
way through.
Huh?
You can actually sneak through this entire segment and not have to kill anyone. I know that for a fact.
How do you sneak?
Just don't get caught.
You literally just don't get seen by anyone.
So just don't run in front of anything.
Yeah. And you're very, very quiet. Also, if you take too long, you'll have to fight people.
Okay, there. The cat's upstairs.
Candace, piss off. Stop harassing everyone. So you poke somebody again. Watch what happens. I dare you.
Oh.
Did that just sound like a cow?
Yes.
Yes, I want to know what that thing's supposed to be called.
That is a Metal Gear.
No, that is a gecko.
Oh.
By the way, you were too slow.
Also, I find it weird that those things bleed green. You know.
L1.
Oh.
That was your
tried.
You're supposed to press and hold it, I think.
Next playthrough we're gonna play through a regular Metal Gear, if I'm being real. Fair enough.
Also, whenever you see that box, you want to hit that, not just wail on them. There you go. Circle, circle, hit it now. Damn it.
You gotta get the electric lights, man.
Ugh. I want to pick up the controller so bad.
I want to go back to picking up myself. You know?
Picking what yourself?
I wanted to pick it up myself, you know?
Okay, that's fair.
Because you've already played it, so...
I know, I've already beaten this game and everything.
It's not really...
On a harder difficulty, no less, too.
So it's not as interesting if you pick it up if you already know what you're doing completely.
But
Ray, when I'm doing the shit for this, I'm gonna put it under the comedy tag.
I know, I just...
Is that another gecko?
Who all table you sitting at?
There's a lot of geckos, man.
Oh, look at them legs.
Me being me, I would sit. I would sit with Meliodas.
Why, so you can fondle your boobs?
Because...
I don't have to censor so
I
much
wouldn't sit at
shit.
any of those tables. Also, is that fucking Pumbaa in the kitchen?
Why is Pumbaa in the kitchen?
I don't know.
Did someone...
come here.
Shitty Facebook challenges are shitty.
Eddie, here, you have to answer.
Why do you kill the fucking gecko, man?
I am trying to kill the gecko.
By the way, in the main series, Andy.
I'm sitting at table number 8.
Andy, quick question about the main series. But are dwarf geckos little balls with a bunch of human hands?
Yeah, those exist.
So that's what they actually look like?
Cookie. I'm pretty sure Garen would sit at table number 1.
I'm going to keep you a little more gentle with that controller.
Nah, yeah, pretty much.
Right, Andy? Garen would sit at table number 1?
What's that number 1 again?
All the perverts in anime. Jiraiya, Roshi, and Mineta.
I'm not sure if he would sit with them, but it's possible.
There we go.
Garen
Finally
would
did a
easily
thing.
sit alongside those idiots.
Hey.
Yeah, but you think he would willingly choose to?
Yes, actually.
You sure he wouldn't just choose a better, well-versed group of degenerates to sit with? After all, you're concept God, I'm idea God, and he's a theory of God.
I suppose. I mean, if he hangs out with idiots like us, then I'm pretty sure he'd hang out with all the legendary perverts of anime.
None of us are that fucked up. Except for maybe Xavier.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you'd sit next to Hisoka, that's for damn sure.
Maybe.
Excuse me,
Out of
bitch?
context, this conversation has... no one knows
This
what
has
the
no
fuck
bearing
we're
on
talking
anything.
about.
Excuse you, bitch.
So,
For context, my wife showed me a Facebook
Give me your
challenge
spine.
meme, and you pick a number, and that's a table of randomly assorted anime characters you get to associate with at the school lunch table. Which is actually kind of a stupid concept, because none of us are in school anymore.
It's a funny joke. Funny joke.
The.
Open up the red box.
The.
Good.
Box.
Fuck was that?
More HP. You're gonna want to have a good hold on that shit. 'Cause you're definitely gonna need it.
Right, Andy?
Yeah.
I press a button.
But you've never seen that before, Andy?
No, he walked past the box. No. If we have a viewer base and they see this scene, they're gonna be screaming at us.
By the way, you are going to be editing a lot of this, right?
It's
Most
going to be
of the
kind of hard to
sounds.
edit this because we can't take a lot out of it without ruining context.
Yeah.
Meaning...
I mean, most of the points where we're actually talking and ranting about, that can stay in.
Is this who I think it is?
Yes, this is Blade Wolf.
Chainsaw tail.
Did you know his tail isn't actually a chainsaw?
What is it?
His tail is actually a noodle arm, and the chainsaw is a detachable weapon that he's equipped with.
So technically, it is still part of his tail.
It's not. He just grabs it with his tail.
Hello, Pupper.
Yeah, he looks fucking stupid right now. By the way, for context, if you want to know something really funny, if you played the DLC, but like literally 20 minutes before this happened, he tried to escape.
Huh.
And that UG grid that you had to go around is actually to keep him inside.
So they weren't even anticipating Raiden?
Yeah, they did not know. They knew he was coming.
They just weren't worried enough to make the barrier for him?
Yeah, they didn't care about that. They didn't want him getting out.
That sounds really wrong. You think you would try to set up as many barriers for as many different enemies as you can, you know?
What is the meaning of life?
The meaning of life is 47. It has...
Damn.
42.
Those are some really interesting heals.
Hey, a cyborg ninja's gotta look fabulous.
Yeah, but some Bayonetta shit right there.
Well, it's Platinum
Hey,
Games. What do you
Bayonetta
expect?
goes hard, you bitch.
Okay, well, right.
Oh, that's another game we have to play.
Yeah.
Bayonetta?
Yeah. I'm gonna have fun with that one.
I guess we're setting up my console for
No,
next
I have
week.
it for PS3.
First one or the second one?
First one. Second one's Switch only. Or
Wii U.
Wii U and Switch.
I have a Wii.
Wii U. We have a Wii, but not a Wii U.
We have
Wii U, Wii U, Wii U, Wii U,
Wii U, Wii U.
Wii U!
The fuck is you?
What? Oh, that was a Tobuscus joke.
Yeah, well, still, the fuck is you, Ray?
Whoo, whoo, whoo. Oh yeah, that's right. You guys don't know how to lock on.
Oh, there we go.
You're not locked on.
Well, again, I will make the argument
I
that...
can't remember which trigger it was, but it's one of the bottom triggers.
Well, I'll argue, Ray. Every game I've played, I've never had to lock onto jack shit, so...
Just because you don't have to lock on doesn't mean games that have lock-ons are bad.
Okay, but...
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Z targeting. That's a... I'm going to die. How do I even dodge?
You can't yet. You have to... That's an upgrade you have to buy.
What the hell? Why? Why is that a thing?
Because hack and slash game. Hideo Kojima, he's fucking weird.
Hideo Kojima is usually pretty nice about unlocks, so...
I'm probably going to die.
We probably should have started with a different Metal Gear if I'm being real.
Not really. This is actually probably the easiest of the franchise.
I'm used to
Nah,
stealth
Peace
Metal
Walker's
Gear.
way easier.
Is it?
We should probably start with Peace Walker.
I guess we could play. Do you have it with you?
No, but it's like a 15-minute walk from my house, so I can go get it. You want me to?
Not really. I mean, we want to finish our recording first.
Yeah, how long do we intend to record exactly?
I don't know. It could be a few
And
minutes.
this is the kind of stuff I mean by, like, editing out, you know, some of these conversations.
Man, we have to have our unfiltered bullshit in here.
Yeah, that's the entire point of reason why I made my channel the way it is.
Snake! Snake! Snake!
Dun 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 dun. What
Dun
the
dun
fuck?
dun dun dun.
Okay, do you want to take a swing at him real quick?
I suppose.
If he kills you, then we can go play Peace Walker.
Alright.
I'm the one who's going to hold the controller, because I've never played that one. Oh, are we going to... Oh, yeah, never mind. Oh, you know what we should do for the cutscenes for Peace Walker? Because doesn't Peace Walker have, like, notoriously long cutscenes?
No. In fact, it's pretty tame with its cutscenes. It's just they're interactive, so you have to pay attention.
Ah.
You actually have to pay attention? I don't think it's possible.
I know, right?
So, wait, which Metal Gear was it that had the notoriously long cutscenes?
Metal Gear Solid 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, Ray. Some of those cutscenes are over like 40 minutes, I think.
Dear God. Ugh.
It's probably one of the main reasons why people don't like that game outside of it's just shit.
Like, why exactly, like... I'd like to know, what is the actual, like, legitimacy of why that game was bad? I'm pretty sure if I played it, I'd probably enjoy it. Being the non-Metal Gear fan.
Not cool.
By the way, you do not have repair nano paste equipped.
Ray. Pookie. This is totally you.
Huh?
No, listen to this. The free ad cycle. I can't anymore. So much time pressure. I really just want this production to end. Right. Finished. Finally free.
Can this not be a thing we talk about at the moment? Because I feel like that's a personal attack.
No more commissions.
Can't. Hey, we're recording. Shush.
Hey Andy, do you mind if I plug myself?
Yeah, not mine.
By the way, follow me on Ray the Panda for nice artwork.
Or don't. Who cares?
I'll draw. Also,
He'll draw you some nice porn.
please hit me up for some commissions. I'll draw you whatever you want. I don't care. You want feet? I'll draw you feet.
Will you draw Oscar with a gun?
I'll even draw you Oscar with a gun.
God fucking damn it.
If I have to, I'll draw you some furry shit. I literally do not care. If you ask me and you pay me for it, I'll draw you a picture of it.
Would you draw Tobey Maguire feet pics?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Because we're freaks like that. You like traps? I'll do that shit for you too.
It's a trap.
You know, I wonder what cybernetic spinal cords taste like.
Probably blue raspberry.
Nah, Mountain Dew Voltage. Not sponsored by Mountain Dew Voltage.
I wish we were though.
They probably taste like Monster, given the context of Death Stranding.
Just because that game was sponsored by Monster doesn't mean shit.
It was gratuitously sponsored by Monster. What do you expect?
Come here, you
I wouldn't be
fucking...
surprised if it was sponsored by Mountain Dew, but again, we are not sponsored by
Granted,
Mountain Dew.
Hideo Kojima's a fucker.
Hideo, a lot of game devs can be fuckers, okay, Ray? It depends on who you're dealing with. Bethesda, we don't talk about that.
Okay, Bethesda are little bitches.
Alright, either way,
I'm getting my
Still.
fucking ass beat here.
Yeah.
not all devs are asses or bitches or whatever.
Well, I mean, the term fucker I don't really refer to as like a particularly bad thing. I refer to as like a specific developer as a fucker because they're on a special... They act like they're on a special kind of drug when they make these games or they write stories like this. Like, seriously, have you seen Yoko Taro in action?
I have not,
Yeah,
but
we'll
I
switch
am not
match.
willing to sit here and listen to you rant on about him. So how about you do me a favor and shut the hell up?
Long story short, existential hoo-ha. Robots ass, robots ass. And then there's Sino Alice, a gotcha game I picked up because I'm a bit of a gotcha slut. And literally one of the first things you're introduced to is a fucking marionette doll saying, "You want to suffer?"
I will say though, this video is not getting monetized.
That's for sure.
Eh. And then later on, when I actually roll fucking 10 times on the gotcha, one of the other marionettes literally beats the shit out of the other one. And I'm like, what is this?
I don't know how we got to marionettes beating each other from demonetization, but yay! The weirdness of the internet.
Well, I was talking about Yoko Taro fuckery.
Well, Ray, as you notice, we have moved on from your rant about.
You shut up. I was explaining a thing.
I don't care.
I mean,
we are here for
from
the people,
Yoko Taro
not
back to
you,
Hideo
good sir.
Kojima.
Well, who cares if we're here for the people? We're here for the game.
Yeah.
You know?
Watching Andy get his ass beat, but
I'm
going from
I'm
fuckery
doing
of
alright for
Yoko
someone
to
who hasn't
Hideo
played this far in
Kojima,
the game.
from the Metal Gear expert, what is the running gag of the Metal Gear franchise again?
Yes, people pissing themselves. Yeah, that's actually it.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah.
I don't think anyone pisses themselves in this one in particular.
There's probably a scene of it, you just blocked it from your memory.
Either that or I never encountered that scene. I literally am unfamiliar with someone pissing themselves in MGR. Well, there goes an LQ unit.
Snake, this is Otacon.
Otacon, this is Snake.
What's up, Otacon? This is just like one of my Japanese animes.
I hope it isn't like one of your Japanese animes.
I know, right? Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick. And the
So
clown
how
my
far
ass
until a safe place to save is?
Hit start. Never mind. You're in mid encounter. Kill them.
Oh no, he has a shield. Totally. Oh.
They are dickweeds, by the way.
Oh, great.
A lot of people are dickweeds just 'cause.
Especially if they have shields. Don't you silence me, you fat bastard.
Shut.
Silence the naysayer.
I'm the fucking humor. At the current moment, I'm part of the major humor and intelligent conversation
Are you the main
behind this video.
Are you the main protagonist, though?
Not in this video, because you're the one who's playing.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's just all agree that
We're all fuckers
when
here.
it comes to Ray, we all know that he's not the main attraction here. It's me.
No, you're not. You're an afterthought.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, you're the afterthought of the video.
Well,
This video was originally supposed to just be me and Andy.
Well, guess what? I'm here, and you know what you know who gets all the glory? The people who come back last minute for the battle to change the tide.
Who got their ass kicked by LQ40 the first time?
We don't talk about that.
Exactly my fucking point.
Shut up. Shut up.
Because he's a freak like that.
By the way, you can save by hitting the options button, and I think hitting help.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak
Never
around.
mind. I think the game auto saves.
you want to chance it?
Yes,
Oh, sweet Jesus.
because if we have to fight the boss again, I get to fight him.
Let's save just in
There
case.
is no save button if I remember correctly.
Colonel, I'm
Alright,
trying to
so-
sneak around, but I'm dummy thick.
Alright,
And the
can we
clap of my
go to
ass
that
cheeks
record?
keeps alerting
Yeah.
the guards.
Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna go get the disc for Peace Walker.
Ooh, let's
See you later. Peace.